What's poppin' YouTube? I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in to my channel, subscribing, liking my videos. All y'all gotta do is comment. Let's engage with each other, man. If y'all don't know, my name is Apollo. This is my channel, my official channel, and I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man, because we on the road to success, man. It's time to elevate. It's always been about elevation, man, and evolving. I just came back from a walk to the store or whatever, so it's cold outside, so I was doing my little video outside, but my hands was like frozen. So it was like I couldn't do it outside. I would, but it's too cold, man. Yeah. But look, so let's talk about it, man. I'm planning on going full time on YouTube. I want to make this my career. I want to do more. You know what I'm saying? So fuck my job. That's how I'm feeling. That's what's been on my mind. Our jobs don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, man. They never did and never will. You know what I'm saying? There's jobs I done been in jobs where you get sick. They still want you to come in. They still want you to come in. You break an elbow. They still want you there. They still want you there. America claim, or the U.S. claim, and the government claim that this is the land of the free. But what's so free about this land? What's so free about this country? There's not a lot of freedom here, man. So for those who outside of the country plan on wanting to stay here, I advise y'all to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Really think about it and dive deep into why or what's the purpose of you coming here. Yes, there's opportunities, but for us melanated carbon people, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying fuck my 9 to 5. I do plan on getting a different job. I currently work at Amazon, but I'm saying fuck Amazon. I work overnights, and overnights is just not it. It fucks your schedule up. It messes with your sleep schedule, right? Your health. And I did my research on working overnights. It takes 15 years off your lifespan, which is wow. 15 years? We already don't make it to 60 years old just because of the food and everything we consume it. So it's like, I had to think about it because that was the only thing they had open. You know what I'm saying? It took me about 3 months just to get on Amazon. 3 months, find a job. It was legit, but they only had overnights, and I just couldn't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more. It ain't it. It's not it for me. Now, I want to make this video as long as possible, but my storage been on some BS, so it's like I don't know how long it's gonna take. So if the video just cut off in the middle of me talking, I'm gonna leave it at that, and that's just what it's gonna be. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's engage. Let's build this community of love. You know what I'm saying? And spread the knowledge and information, and let's share each other experiences, because that's what it's about. So 9 to 5, man. For those who work in the 9 to 5, I do pray for you. You know what I'm saying? I wish the best for y'all. I wish the best for myself, because the world we in right now, we don't know, anything can happen. Everything is just unexpectedly. It has always been, but it's at a higher rate, and you can tell everything just been happening out the blue. It's always something every day. So but let's not focus on the negative. All right, let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on the positive, okay? So I've been getting sick at that damn job, man. I've been getting sick at that job. We work 12-hour shifts. We get 2 breaks, 2 30-minute breaks. That's how everything goes, So every 3 hours, we get a break. You feel me? But we only get 2 breaks, And that shit suck. So people like me, my age group, and or older or younger, but who's working at 9 to 5 in general, follow your heart, man. It's time to get out there and push your passion, you know what I'm saying? Push for success. It's time to get on here on YouTube and express your gifts and talents. I encourage y'all to do that. I really do. You see? Now, in the people, man, like, especially overnights, you know what I noticed about overnights? Overnights, people, it's a lot more toxic than the morning shift. It's way more toxic because a lot of the times they not functioning the proper way a human being should be functioning. So their mind is not always all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people working overnights and been hanging on there for years, man. I don't know how y'all do it. I'm not that dude. I'm an early bird gets the worm type of dude. You do what I'm saying? I like to wake up early. I like to be outside. I like to wake up to when the sun wakes up. I don't want to be asleep when the sun wakes up. You know what I'm saying? When it rise. So it's like I can't keep putting up with it. I for real can't. Like that shit dead, bro. Like I know y'all agree with what I'm talking about. Like I know a lot of y'all do. You know, I'm trying to meet the algorithm, man. My plan is to get at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So subscribe. You know, I'll subscribe to your channel if you got a channel and you plan on doing YouTube. I'll subscribe to you. You know, we're here to support each other. Everybody want to get monetized. Everybody want to be financially free. So let's do it. 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 For real. But yeah, I'm counting on y'all, and y'all can count on me. I'm gonna show up every day. If not every other day, I'm gonna show up, all right? And I'm gonna show out, and I'm gonna make it happen. So, for my 9-to-5 workers, keep your mind on the swivel and stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Pray, you know, live in gratitude, be thankful, be grateful, you know, because even a homeless person, you have a conversation with a homeless person, a lot of them is great where they at. They good where they at. Why, Apollo? Why is they good where they at? Well, it's their perspective on what homeless is like. Homeless mean freedom to them, you know? They have standards, and they don't match the standards you have. They don't want to materialistically be successful. They just want to be successful in the mind and in the heart and in the spirit. You know, but as long as they get to eat and drink, and they cool with that, you know? They got shelter, they got people they can communicate with, you know? Some of them just lost, you know? What we call lost souls or lost angels, you feel me? So you just gotta understand, like, everybody different. They're not gonna see it the way you see it. Period. They're not gonna see it the way you see it. But yeah, man, dang, I'm trying to fix this. But I'm really at a point where I'm like fed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really fed up. You know, I'm really fed up. I'm very, very fed up. Very, very fed up with life, man. The way things have been going, man. For the last few years, it's been ups and downs, but it's been like, you know, like why I can't stay consistent with a job, man. Like, and it's not because I'm lazy. I'm really a hard worker. Ask anybody around me, like I'm a hard worker for real. You know, it's just like ever since after 2020, man, it's just been hard to be consistent at a job. You know, it's like the rules sometimes there that's being applied. It's like it don't match with who you are. So you end up unhappy. You end up sad and depressed because you work at a job you hate. You know? And it's not all right. People say it's all right, but that shit ain't all right. I don't care what nobody say. That shit ain't cool. We slave our asses off every fucking day, but we get treated the worst. And that's for anybody who's working an average job. That's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to keep the rich rich and the poor poor. You know? I may be broke, but I ain't poor. I'm not keeping that mindset. I'm not staying in that mindset, you know? We gonna stay rich in spirit. We gonna stay rich in the mindset so we can apply any type of skills or knowledge or wisdom and put it into action. You understand? So don't be afraid to get on here on YouTube and be yourself. And be who you are and show the world your light. Because that's what we need now. We need that. We need that realness. We need that genuine. For real. You know, I'm still healing. from all the past traumas I've been through. Everybody goes through trauma. Well, you ain't the only one going through something. That's what I had to realize. Because I used to feel victim into thinking that everybody's against me. You know, because I ain't getting the assistance that I think what it should be. But everybody going through their own shit. Everybody going through their own shit. Real talk. So don't get it fucked up. Don't think that just because they making more money than you or they have more than you don't mean they're happier than you or they at, you know what I'm saying, a level of peace more than you. You know what I'm saying? They have some type of peace, you know? Because you know what they say, more money, more problems. They say give only at the top. But I don't believe that. But at the same time, it's about the position you put yourself in and what you being programmed to. What you programming yourself with. What type of content you watching. You feel me? You understand? Drop a comment below, man. Say what's up. How y'all feeling? How's y'all day? Let me know how was y'all day. You know? I'm here to reply. And if anybody needs some type of assistance, I'll make sure I put my Gmail in the description. And just email me. We can shoot a phone call, hop on the phone, you know, chop it up. We here to build with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even live in an apartment, bro. I'm living with my cousin in the towers. You understand? I got kicked out my house a few months ago. I got kicked out my shit because of a lack of discipline and consistency. You know? And I'm not trying to make them same mistakes. But it's hard to be consistent at a job. That's my only thing. So I'm here to be consistent with y'all on this channel. I am gonna still pick up another job. But I'm not gonna be working all them hours like I was. You know, it's draining, soul draining. You know, all we doing is consuming. But we're not producing nothing. I'm here to produce now. I'm tired of consuming. I'm only gonna consume the positivity. Health-wise, I'm trying to consume what's healthy for me, but it's hard when you ain't got the bread to get out here and do all that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we not making no excuses. It's time to go up. It's time to run this bag up, and it's time to reach heights that we thought never exist. I said it in my song, reach heights that you never exist. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if people change on you, or hate on you, or dislike what you do or who you are as a person? They ain't for you. Simple, you know? So it's time to turn up, you feel me? Like, it's time to turn up, like real life. You can turn your music up, you can turn yourself up. Simple, feel me? You know? So shout out to everybody, man, that's watching my content. And shout out to everybody who's out here trying to make it happen. Even for the ones who find it hard to make it happen. Shout out to you too. I love everybody who comes on this channel and engage and watch me. Even if you don't watch me, I love you too. I love everybody. Everybody get the love unconditionally, you know? I'm here to be my authentic self. I used to be afraid to show my full authentic self. You know what I'm saying? And just, cause I'm thinking about what other people would think about me. I used to please people, wanted to be validated from motherfuckers who don't even really give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, some people just don't give a fuck about you. They don't care because they don't care about themselves. They don't give a fuck about themselves. So it's hard, you know? A motherfucker who give a fuck about a little bit, it's because they at least give a fuck about themselves just a little bit. People who go to work give a fuck about whatever they got going on, just a little bit. But it's time to start giving care more, showing yourself love, right? Showing yourself care, you know? And that's just what it is, you know? We can't let our negative thoughts outdo us and beat us. Because quote unquote, that's what the devil wants. Keep everybody in the trap in the system. Keep us in the rat race. You know, keeping us from realizing that there is a such thing as real freedom. Freedom comes from what your heart desires, and you living in that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you determine freedom is to you, as long as you make that happen, you're gonna see if it's actually freedom to you or not when you living in it. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't free. So I'm not stopping until I'm free, till my people's free, until my family free, till my tribe free. Period. Everybody waking up to the truth of what's going on. Everybody quitting their 9-to-5 jobs. Eventually they was gonna be replacing us with AI bots anyway. You know what I'm saying? For those who still stuck on the working a job in the next 10 years, you better rethink that again. Cause it's time to be bosses, right? It's time to be who we are meant to be. You understand? Yeah. So, fuck my 9-to-5. Straight up, fuck my job. That's how I feel. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's on my mind. You know, fuck them. Straight up. Cause we under a system where we like, oh, work, get money. But understand, even the US dollar is done for. Damn near. So we gotta start investing in gold, crypto. We gotta start doing all that. I already got a little couple of investments. So start doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause the system been falling. You know, we knew this was coming. Whether if we was blind to it or not, or acting like we didn't know what the fuck was coming. We knew this shit was coming. You know? So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. For real. You know, everything, a lot of shit is time consuming, so we gotta watch how we use our time. You know? We get quote unquote 24 hours in what, a day? Pretty much 12, especially the average person who only getting 8 hours of sleep. You only really get 12, you gotta go to work. You really get a couple hours to yourself and to do what you need to do. I'm about to go full throttle with this shit, this business, this YouTube. Make it business, a community, a legacy. Let's grow. You know, help me help you. You feel me? I promise you, if I'm going up, we all going up. We all going up. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Period.